It's Mindful Mondays with K Ham Speaks and
Necee.
Yeah. Happy Monday, everybody.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's a great Monday.
We'll wait till everybody come on in the room. The upper room for the second Monday in 2023.
Yay.
Yay. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Glad to be here.
We hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful weekend.
Hey.
Come on in the room. Who will be the first to join us tonight? We know we're on our...
Will there be one?
Many, plenty. We know we're on our Mindful Monday page. And we appreciate y'all for joining us. We'll wait, as we say, for more people to come in the room. It's Mindful Mondays with K Ham Speaks and
Necee. We know you're coming. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sheena is the first one.
Woo, woo. Sheena.
How you doing, Sheena? Love you, girl.
Happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend.
Yes, happy Monday.
Hope you got your cup with you, girl. Got your cup with you.
What's in your cup, Sheena? She says, greetings, queens.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
Like that. We just waiting for some more. Some more of them to join us. Some more.
Need some more, y'all.
Come on in the room. We got a good topic for y'all today. Good conversation for the people today, Sheena.
Yes.
Yeah, we think we got something good that everybody can weigh in on. And
we're live. K Ham Speaks and Necee.
Yes, y'all. On Facebook Live. So, how was your weekend?
Fabulous, darling.
Fabulous. And may I ask, we do this every week.
Yes.
So what's in your cup?
In my cup is very, very different tonight. Hey, Tamira.
Hey, Myra.
Hey, baby. Thanks for joining us. In my cup, you guys, is very, very different. This is the first time I've had this. But, hey, Pat Palace. Hey, Sissy.
Pat Palace in the room.
In my cup, I have frozen Coke.
Ooh, so you went a little frozen on us tonight. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right.
Frozen Coca-Cola.
And what kind of straw you
ice,
got?
y'all see, it's frozen. Ooh. Doesn't that look delicious? So nice and refreshing.
Now, what kind of straw you have?
A metal straw.
And what it do for the drink?
Makes it go down cold.
I don't know why that took me every time.
Nothing like that metal straw. Trying to help y'all on some game.
Well, in my cup, I have a little concoction of Red Bull.
She's drinking Red Bull.
And energy drink.
Energy and Red Bull.
So, what's in your cup? Hope you have something in your cup.
What's in your cup, y'all?
Have your cup. While we talk on. We appreciate all of you all who are in the room. I will share with you what today's topic is. So go ahead and tell people what we're talking about.
Okay, it's going to be like one umbrella, but there's like many roots growing under it. So what we're going to talk about today is exes, right? Exes, and not just one aspect of your exes, but different aspect of exes and how they should be treated after a relationship. And, what do you think about if someone does this with your ex or someone does that with your ex, is it, is that right? So the first thing, hey, Koala
in the building.
Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Oscar, my brother.
Hey,
Oscar.
We see y'all coming in.
So that's what we're talking about. So we're going to start off with this one. And like I say, if you guys have questions or comments or want to bring something up, or even if you want to join us tonight, you guys saw how we did that last week. We can bring you on camera and let you speak your piece. We love that here. So we're going to start off with this in regards to exes and in-laws and all those things, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to ask you, Kenise.
Okay, talk to me.
Okay, say you were dating this guy. You're not married, but y'all were dating.
Right.
Okay. And say he was friends with Lil D, your brother.
My brother.
Okay, but y'all broke up.
Okay.
Y'all broke up. Y'all don't broke up now. You ain't found nobody else yet.
Okay.
And maybe he ain't either, but just say y'all broke up. I don't know the situation.
Okay.
And well, he Lil D friend, and we have family get-togethers.
Okay.
Is it okay for him to come around?
Woo!
And still be the family? Is it okay for me still call him son-in-law
he friends with my brother. Can he still come around, and can you still call
I
him
like
son-in-law?
Yeah, he ain't
like
did nothing.
And I don't got nobody else yet. Okay, if he was good people's, you know, and I hate to say it's gonna depend, but it really probably shouldn't. But okay, because if it was a bad breakup, and you know it was like real nasty, and they got emotional,
even if it was that,
and y'all got him coming around too soon, everybody gonna feel it. All y'all gonna feel it. Okay, him, you, his mama. Okay, everybody gonna feel it. He come around before his time of forgiveness. Okay, there's gonna be some cabinet slamming.
Oh Lord,
no. Doors slamming.
No, really?
Well,
what's the proper amount of time before he can come around?
Let me
see. Still
like
him.
Check the temperature. I don't know. You know,
he did nothing to me.
I know, but by default, everybody get it.
So if you break up, the whole family have to break up.
I'm not gonna say that.
That's just what you.
I'm not gonna say if I break. I'm just saying if it's too soon, and it was like last week, and we got a cookout, and he showed his.
That's too soon.
Y'all, it ain't gonna be no cookout. It ain't gonna be no cookout.
In that scenario, what do you think?
But I'm gonna say this.
Yes.
Now, as time passed, because I have been there, you know, you had an ex, you broke up, and then time passed, and you know, you forgave, and you did some self healing, and what that man called it, self light work, whatever it did.
Shadow work.
I did.
Do your shadow work.
I did my shadow work and things. If I'm past that time, I mean, yeah, maybe. You know, and they was really good friends, you know, okay. But I'm going to tell y'all, you got to be a mature person.
To handle it right from the start.
What?
That's what I strive to be.
I strive. And I'm going to strive.
You got to be real with yourself. You got to know if you're there or not.
It's a strive.
So, yeah. So, since we've been talking, Jazzy Joy, and I think Jazzy here, I said hey before. Quala said, you look so pretty. Denise with your hair. She was asking me how her hair look. I said, it look good. That's your all natural. I like it. So that she needed that. Look at God.
Look at she needed that.
Pat said, was he his friend first? No, he became his friend after she started dating him. Mm-hmm.
That matters.
Hey, Amina. Hey, Amina. All the way from Lakeland. Thanks for watching. Quala says, I feel like if both parties are really, really moved on and no one has any feelings, then yes. Okay. It's called growth and maturity. Yeah, it is. Especially if I know I don't want you anymore. But what if you did? That's a lot of what ifs. I know it's a lot of situations.
Because you said, so let's go there. Okay, so y'all broke up. You still want him. He don't want you.
Yeah, and he
and your brother, his friend, and he coming to the cookout. Yeah. You gotta be real mature. You got to be mature. I mean, for real.
Pat said we breaking up.
It was a movie. Oh, Best Man.
Not breaking up. Like voices breaking up like they can't hear
us. But look, real quick. Best Man. Yeah. The series. Yes. So for those of you who watch Best Man. Hey, Sylvia. Y'all may know where I'm going with this. Okay. When he was marrying a new thing and the old thing showed up. Okay. On Best Man, the series. Okay. And she showed up and she was acting crazy and they sent her home. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that, I think of that, you know, if you still want him back and he has completely moved on and he coming around with his new boo to the cookouts, we got to have a family meeting.
I don't know. I just think you're supposed to handle it.
I think you're supposed to. But I think supposed to and do be different things.
That's that growth, I think Quala mentioned. She said our voices are breaking up. They can't understand us.
Okay, so let's do this.
They still breaking up? Thumbs up if they still breaking up, if our voices are still breaking up.
Okay, thumbs up now. Let's see.
Is that better? Somebody, are the voices better?
Thumbs up. Give us a whole bunch of hearts and thumbs up. Just start going crazy if you can hear us. If you can't, then
let us know. Jasmine says she can hear.
All right, let's resume.
That's good.
Look, one person.
That's good.
That's good.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Pat, for letting us know.
Thank you.
All right, good. We got some thumbs up. And Sylvia in the house, caller. So
hey,
we want to
Sylvia.
know what you guys think. You know, let's just stick with this example. Family get together. Is it okay for the ex to come around if they're friends with one of the other family members, even whether you want them back or don't want them back? Will they be welcome? Can you still call them law? How long can you call somebody law after the relationship is over? I see people I still do that though. That's my law. So,
but you know what? I think it go to the point like if that's still, like you said, that's my law, because y'all relationship ain't changed.
Right.
Y'all relationship
I think it's
is
okay.
still the same.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's okay. So let's do this one.
Sylvia said no. No what, Sylvia?
You can't call them law no more. You gotta be in this.
Oh, Pat makes a good point.
Okay.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with, but it is a good point, sis.
Okay.
She said just ask her first. So I gotta ask you if I can call them low.
Okay, so can we jump a scenario?
Yes.
Okay, jump a scenario. You're married. You're not dating now.
Okay.
This is a full-blown marriage.
Okay.
You've been together for some time. Long time.
Mina's so sorry. We have a man's perspective. Mina said her husband said, heck no. And you know what? That's a good point. I think men may view it differently than women. So we need Pete to keep on giving us his male perspective, Pete. Keep on talking to us.
That's
we need to know.
No, ask her, can he come? Like,
ask you, can he come? But that's my law. That's my brother-in-law.
No, okay, I know. Okay, let's go back to the first one, because that's a good point. Like, you know, you broke up. Let's just say it's been a month, and you be like,
okay, do
you ask the other person, or do you just throw it in there? Hey, Johnny coming by the cookout. He bringing sweet potato pie. Did you get gas on the way home? Did you say something like that? You know, is that how you
I guess that would be proper to do, is to ask, hey, you know, I know y'all broke up, whatever, and that's your ex, but he get along, whatever. Can he come to the cookout? And if that person says no, if you asked and they said no, then you got to respect that wish. You can't bring him anyway because you asked. Is what I think.
Hey, Nicole Lyric. Okay, so let's go back. My new scenario. You're married.
Okay, yeah, you're married.
You've been together for some time, 15 plus years.
Okay.
You go through a divorce. It is not the best of divorces.
Okay.
And as you're going through the divorce, you have family members that are still friends.
Right.
And they talk to the other person.
Okay.
And how do you handle that? Because you may be going through emotional divorce.
Yeah.
And the other person is like, well, they'll be at dinner tomorrow. How do you handle that?
Well, again, you make a good point. If it's like, depending on what kind of divorce, if it's amicable and we all can get along, right, and we still friends, and okay, yeah, whatever. Because, as someone mentioned earlier, you don't want them, they don't want you. I think Quala said that, so it's all good.
Okay.
But if it's a messy divorce, let's say, and y'all, they want him to come over, I would be okay with him coming over to the family get together, but I bet you I wouldn't be there.
Yeah. It's him, because at that point, it's you and them.
Right, and I wouldn't tell them to change their plans,
right, and
what they want and who they want there. But I would make a decision for myself if I'm not going to be comfortable or they just don't want to be around that person. I'm not going to be around them.
Now, do you handle that family member different, as in if y'all were close, or is your relationship no longer the same because they buddy and friends with your ex who?
No, honestly, I wouldn't, because again, honestly, just because I don't like somebody don't mean that nobody else can't like them.
True.
That's what happened with me and that person is with me and that person. And if somebody else in the family like that person, go ahead. I don't know why. Some of them won't, but no.
That's not right, y'all.
But I would still, that would still be if that's my cousin that like him, that's still cuz.
Yeah.
I might handle cuz a little differently. I won't say certain things around cuz.
Okay.
Because I know that they friends with that person, but that's still my cuz. I love them and I'm, we good. So I would try to handle it like that. I would try to handle. I would hope that I would handle it like that.
Okay.
Okay. So, Palace was like, so. Hey, Nicole. Oscar said, don't ruin your family cookout.
Right. Don't ruin it. You don't want it to be family feud. You want it to be family cookout.
Yeah, that's true. But it still could be. I just think even if you in that situation, right, in that moment, I think you got to handle it appropriately.
You do.
You may want to go off. Your emotions may be high, but you can't act on your emotions. That's the thing.
But it go back to what you said.
Maturity.
And what somebody said in the comments. There it is. Growth and maturity. For real. For real. And I think it has to do with the maturity being above your emotions, where they're in control. Your maturity and your growth is in control of your emotions versus you acting out in the hurt, the sad feelings because you at the cookout. He ain't just cheat on you at the cookout. That was when it was. You know, so you have to, and that is in real time growing past the pain.
Yeah, that's being a real adult.
And sometimes your family members help aid it. The ones who say I love you and really do love you. Because they're friends, they're inviting them, they create in a scenario, and you can't control who they bring and not who they like.
All you can control is what you do, whether you'll come or not. If you that upset about it, stay up.
Don't. That's the best thing. But you know what some people do? Petty like me sometimes. They cause they know they're gonna be there.
And you just want some.
And you ready for them. And you know cousin so gonna be there, gonna be on my side anyway.
I wish a nigga would say something to me today. I'm ready.
You put on the outfit that I wish a nigga would outfit is on. Yeah, you ready? Yeah.
I ain't wearing no wig because I ain't got time for it to be coming on.
No earrings that day. You got.
All right. Now, let's see. Pat said when she went through her divorce, she let him know, I get my friends and my family, and he can keep it.
I got my friends.
He split everything in the divorce.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm kind of like that. I mean, I had people that I were friends with, but if they were on his side, then that's your friends, that's your family. If they contact me, I'll be cordial because I know that's that person's friends and family. Yeah. And me and him ain't, getting along. What kind of conversation I can have with you? Yeah, I'm guarded now on what I say to you because I know where your alliances are. Yeah, and I ain't finna be, if I don't feel like being guarded, I just separate myself.
But then that's the one thing that you say real quick is where your alliance are, because I think, and let me think this out, but I think you can still, so you being the person in the middle, the cousin or whatever, can still be friends with that person, but have an alliance to your family member. But I think you're going to have an alliance to whoever you have the closest bond with at the relationship.
True. Whether that's your family member or the ex.
And I think it defaults to that by way of the divorce, by the way of the separation. That's why they say divorce and separation affects the whole family.
Yeah, and Pat said he tried to stay friends with them, so socialize for a little while, but it finally fizzled out.
And that's what, I think it does eventually do that. Oscar said, we're talking about Black people, right?
That's the only thing I've been.
Yes. That's my only experience, but, everyone's welcome.
Enlighten us to the other side.
Everybody is welcome. Pastor Pellis said, just don't invite my ex to my house. Your house is fine.
And that's a good point.
That's true.
Where's the event at? Because we're going to be at my house.
Y'all bring him to my house?
Yeah, I ain't,
And ain't nobody at me nothing. He ain't getting in.
He's not coming in.
And you ain't either. When I find out you invited him. Okay. Hey, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
For those of you who just joined. For those of you who just joined, let people know what we're talking about. For everybody who just joined, man.
We're talking about how long can you call someone in-law if their relationship is broken up and they're really no longer your law or in-law, and how long, what's the rules of engagement when it comes to the ex? How are they supposed to be treated?
Yeah, when it's the ex and you're moving to the next.
Yeah, so this is another scenario. And so say you dated this person, but you guys weren't really into a real relationship, right? You dated them, and then for whatever reason, it was a bad breakup. Okay. A bad breakup. And it's probably been a year since you communicated with that person. Okay. And you have a friend, right, that likes to be on social media, whatever, that's just what they do. Okay. So say it's Valentine's Day or whatever, and they just reaching out to everybody saying Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Valentine's Day. And they come and tell you, they say, oh yeah, by the way, I hit up so-and-so and told them you know, happy Valentine's Day, happy Easter, happy 4th of July, whatever it was.
And it's somebody I'm currently
somebody
dating?
You used to date.
I used to date.
But it was a bad breakup.
Okay.
And you don't like that person right now.
Mm-hmm.
But your friend, real close friend, came and said, hey, I text, you know, I just reached out on social media. I was just reaching out to people and telling them happy Valentine's Day, and I told them happy Valentine's Day. What would you do?
Can we role play this? I know you just said it.
Okay.
Say it one more time. Okay, go. You're my friend. I'm a friend. Okay, go.
Hey, girl, how you doing?
Hey, girl, how you doing?
You know, Tierre?
Yeah, Tierre.
Yeah, I was just on Facebook, and I just want to Tierre.
Yeah,
I just reached out and told him, you know, hey, happy 4th of July. And he just like, oh, okay, that's what's up. That's all. I just was telling you.
So how was your day?
Good. So what that mean?
I don't care about Tierre.
So okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
Thanks for telling me. But you know what? The fact that you told me let me know you're a real one.
Because I ain't have to tell you.
That part. Okay. And you just let me know in case anything surface.
Right.
I feel good about that, knowing that you in my corner just say, hey, I just say, hey, on if it I don't want you. But I don't care.
What y'all think?
So if
is it okay to communicate with that other person that you know your good friend no longer deals with?
And we want you to join in on this one. So anybody that wants to come on camera and come on live with us, please ask to be invited. I don't know how.
Hey, Allegra.
But I know you know how. Hey, Allegra. Hey, boo. Come in. We want to hear from you on this response. So the role play question is,
if I have an ex and you reached out just to say hey on social media or whatever, say happy 4th of July, because that's just something you do, and you come and you told me that you did it, how am I to feel about that?
Yeah. How you feel? How you feel while we wait for somebody to come in and respond?
Come in the room,
with
y'all.
us?
It wouldn't bother me at all. I'm wondering why you telling me. I don't care.
That's how I feel. I'd rather know what you ate for lunch that day. I'd rather know your feet stink than to know that. Like, I just rather know you have the bubble guts than to know that. I don't care about that.
Nicole Lyric says she agree with you, Kenise. She don't care as long as you're not discussing her.
Point.
Yeah,
I like that.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I like that.
Stacy said she agree with you too, Kay.
Hey, yes.
And Pat said, I nothing him.
No, him. I don't know him. I know Jonas said. Jonas said we don't know him.
Who's gonna join us live? Can we put somebody on the spot?
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
But you have to invite them in, right?
Yeah.
Your phone ring, answer it. That means we're inviting you.
You coming in on today's conversation.
You're gonna let us know what you think about any aspect of it that we've been discussing so far.
So don't be afraid.
You want to tell us how long you think it's okay to call somebody law after you know the relationship is over? We want to hear about that too.
And while we figure this out.
Okay, while we figure this out, I'm going to ask Kay, should we go to another scenario?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Let's just say that, are you coming? Somebody's coming in?
Yeah, we're going to invite somebody in on here.
Invite that top when you hear it. See if they join us.
All right, we're inviting our first guest. Let's see if they join us.
Are you going to answer?
Don't be afraid. It's okay.
How long is the ex before you move to the next?
Y'all let them know it's okay.
How long can the ex be involved in the family?
You got 30 seconds. Here's some let's see some thumbs up inside of the chat. Let's know that. Let them know it's all right. Don't be afraid. Come on in the room.
They not joining?
Nah, they scared. It's all right. Put somebody else on the spot. Don't be afraid.
Answer your phone.
Don't be afraid. Come in the room. Don't be afraid
know what
to
you
join
think.
us. Let you know it's okay to come on in.
How long is it okay to have that ex hanging around the family, come in the family get together as long after the relationship is other, bringing the macaroni and cheese?
Yes. They coming with the pot, pans in hand.
Yeah. I think as long as everybody's acting civilized and everybody's respectful, I think it's okay.
Yeah, you think it's okay?
Yeah,
we want to hear from y'all.
And if you don't, then I think some people need to grow up.
Yeah, I definitely think if you're not okay, you have to do some mature work within yourself. Hey, Auntie, you got to do some mature work within yourself if you're not okay. Like if it bothered you that bad, especially if time has passed, that's a you thing.
But the thing is, even if it hasn't passed,
yeah,
you still need to know how to handle it. You still should be handling it, and you still should just grow up. Nobody wants to join us in the room tonight. So we want to hear from everybody and let us know what you think. How long is it okay to have the exit around? Is it okay to still call them law? Is it okay to speak to them and be friends with them? Or if I divorce you and break up with you, my whole family better divorce you and break up with you. Nobody better not like you. So let's see what our audience thinks. Hello.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
How are you?
Thank you for joining us tonight, Brave Soul.
You answered, yay!
Brave souls. Hey, hey.
So, what do you think, Nicole, about tonight's subject?
Like y'all said, you got to be mature in the whole subject, because there's going to be a lot of times where you're going to be around people that you don't want to be around, and look good while you're doing it. How about that?
I like that. Look good while you doing. I know that's right.
Yes.
I think that's a mature
Look good while you're doing it.
That's right. That's a good point.
Absolutely. I'm like, no, y'all good.
No, I was saying, I think that's a good point. Look good while you're doing it, because you're gonna be mad, but don't let it show on your face.
There you go.
So that's a good point.
Part.
Okay, sound like
that part right there.
You might be experienced. You might sound like you might be experienced.
And this much.
Okay.
Look, because I got somebody who can't stand me right now, but I don't care.
Hey, that's their problem.
Right, that's them problem.
That's their problem. I'm like, because it's not hurting me none, because at the end of the day, you feel how you feel, but it doesn't affect me. It's only affecting you and whomever you choose to infect, but it won't be affecting me.
Infect them. Okay, infect them.
Right? Infect, right?
That's right. So, you got.
Let me ask you this.
Right.
So they got a problem with you. If somebody they know invited you to a cookout or to a party, would you let their feelings, how they feel about you, stop you from showing up for that person that invited you?
I'm be asking who made the potato salad first. Secondly. No, I'm going to show up and I'm going to look good to it, and I want you to look at me so I can be whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want to make you wish, like, I want you to regret why I want you to regret missing out on all of this and this glow up here and everything else like that, because you might have left me when I was in my low state and then you couldn't handle it, but now look at me now, and now you hate because I'm happy and you ain't. Not my problem.
I like it.
Yeah. Look, that's a you problem.
I like your energy, Nicole Lyric, and I love your outlook on everything. That's awesome. Okay, you just inspired me. That's good.
Thanks for dropping gems on Mindful Monday. We thank you.
Thank you, Nicole Lyric.
Hey.
So that was great. We appreciate Nicole for joining us live. Listen, this is a space for you guys. We want to hear from y'all. That's why we do this.
All right. And Allegra said, don't come around. What's there to talk about? Okay.
Okay.
Don't try to talk to me.
Yeah.
Pat said she was trying to answer it. Hey, Tay Suggs, how you doing?
Tay Suggs in the building.
World traveler.
Let's bring Suggs in the room.
Suggs, let us know what you think about the ex. How long can they come around?
I think we can.
Can we? What about this right here? Say, how long can they come around? Is it okay to still be friends with the ex if I don't broke up with you, or should my whole family break up with you? Or it's okay for the remaining family members to be friends with them?
Can't join it.
Got some technical difficulties, Tugs. It's not letting us add you in.
So say we'll have to add you next time, but if you can request to join us, Suggs. We want to hear from you.
Yes. Thank you guys for joining. Auntie Bay say hello. Cello, Auntie Bay.
Cello.
All right.
Listen, all in all, can the ex come around? and still be friends with your people? And are you okay with your family, your friends, calling your ex law?
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, I may make a face or something, but I mean, I gotta be okay with it because that's the mature thing to do. So even if I'm not okay with it, I'm gonna be okay with it because I'm gonna always be okay with it in public. Now, I may call you after that and give you an earful, but in the appropriate place and time, I'm gonna be cool as a cucumber because that's just the way to be.
Cool.
What about you?
I always feel like everything, I'm the only one that I can control. I can't control nobody else. My feelings and emotions are the only one. So if I got a problem, I always feel like it's my problem. I got to deal with it, work on it. So can the ex still come around? Y'all better be genuine friends. Like, y'all better be done developed a real genuine friendship throughout all this. And then, yes. But if y'all was just like, oh, you going to keep them around because you want to be messy, I'm going to be petty.
Because some people do be petty.
Just saying, I'm going to be petty.
Amina says her husband, Pete, says the ex loses the family too.
Yeah. I think that's all break up.
I think that's a bad thing, for real.
The ex lose the family too. He said we all break up. One break up, we all break up.
Yeah, and I know.
I do think that's a real thing.
I was with we was hanging out. We was at a place, and I was with this female, and her husband called the ex mother-in-law. Hey, mother-in-law, how you doing? Yeah. And she got mad. She was like, that ain't your mother-in-law no more, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, handle it, though.
Yeah.
Talk to him about that when y'all get home.
Handle
Don't show out right there in front of everybody. But not everybody know. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying with the Best Man show. She handled it when they was at the pool scene. If y'all seen the Best Man series, when they was at the pool, and she told her, no, you'll be getting on the flight. And she just, when she wanted her man, she just let nothing,
that was cool.
And I think
that's how you handle it.
That's how you handle it. You always talk about that Obama cool, Obama smooth. Be smooth. I think that.
Yes.
You could cuss, you could go off, you could woo, 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 but to just handle it, it says something different about your character.
Class.
It just says something different. You know what I mean? When you do it with maturity, it's like it's hard to cuss a person out like that because you look retarded. You know what I'm saying? You look crazy.
You look crazy. Nicole says, you ain't never lied. Allegra says, one band, one sound.
We moving to one. Okay.
So I still call my ex-mother-in-law and mom. So see? Sylvia says, I guess I need to grow up. I still say no.
It's a no for you. Okay.
And Pastor Pella says, God has blessed me with such awesome family and friends. My rule, if I like them, as long as you like them. When you stop, I stop.
Yeah, but you know what? Okay, putting that with my friend. If I got a friend, right, and then they date somebody, and then I become friends with their friend.
Yeah.
And my friend break up with them.
Yeah.
And I met them through my friend.
Yeah.
Bye.
I agree with that.
Bye. Because I think that the loyalty and the closeness to my friend, but I guess it becomes different when that person becomes a genuine friend to me. And it's almost like that's a good person in life that you know that friendship ain't a seasonal.
Right.
If you feel like that person was a blessing to your life too, I would fight for it because I believe relationships are what you fight for. You're not willing to give relationships up. That's what makes the difference. So it depends on
it's who I had loyalty to first and who I had the most loyalty to. That's the side.
Definitely that.
I'm gonna pick a side. I'm gonna pick a side. I'm gonna pick a side.
But what if though you was just close to both of them? What if that other person?
If I was close to both of them,
you feel like it's only one out of the two.
And them two. Now, and it's different. Now, this is like if it's a relationship, like they were in a relationship,
right?
Boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, whatever. They was in a relationship, and that relationship split up. I'm gonna pick a side. But if it's like two friends, and they don't like each other, and I still like both of them. I ain't picking no side because y'all friends. Y'all weren't in a relationship. Y'all just mad at each other for whatever.
Ain't no real heart emotion.
That ain't.
That's a good point you make. Relationship versus just being friends versus dating the person.
Right, because just because you don't like somebody because they called you a B or whatever, and now you mad at them. They ain't called me that.
Yeah.
So I ain't mad at them, and they still good people. They still show their loyalty to me, whatever. Yeah. But if you were in a relationship and y'all had a bad breakup and you don't deal with them no more, then I gotta pick a side.
What if it was a good breakup?
If I feel like I gotta pick a side, then I'm pick a side. The
one you most loyal to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You don't know where I stand.
So Pastor probably say God is. Oh, we read that, and she said family first. Thought I seen another one on there.
Blood thicker than mud. I don't know now. I don't know about that one.
Blood thicker than mud.
This is a stupid acting family member. Mm-hmm.
You got some mud that became blood. They're not blooded the blood.
Okay, I don't know, family first, but if you like one of them crazy family members, I ain't gonna be down with you like that.
That person may have became family.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So now they're the new family versus, I don't know.
Who is my family but my brothers and my sisters?
Okay, and on that note, who is my mother and my father? Amina said, very interesting topic. Auntie wish Annie said, very interesting topic. Auntie wish she was at the opening.
Go back and watch.
Go back and watch.
Yeah.
Add your comments in. We'll keep watching all week. We'll keep watching the comments all week. Who just joined us? Delphrey. Am I seeing that correct?
I can't see.
Well, welcome. I think that's Daphne.
Daphne Allen is watching.
Daphne,
hey, Daphne, thank you for watching. Yes.
But yes, so in case you guys missed it, today's topic, I don't know why I can't keep remembering how to sum it up.
Yeah, today's topic is X to the next. How long is it okay for the ex to stay around? How long is it okay for other family members and friends to be friends with your ex? How long can they keep coming to the family get-togethers if they still the in-law? How long can your family members call them law after the breakup? Is there an expiration date on that?
Yes.
And so again, I think just like we said, it probably depends on the situation.
Yeah.
It probably depends on the relationship and bond that has been created over the years and what type of person they are, and things like that. But again, whatever the situation may be, handle it with maturity, handle it with that Obama cool. Just be cool. Just handle the situation. Handle the situation. Make yourself look good, not stupid.
Yeah. Be above it. If you missed it, please go back, rewind, check us out. We'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next week, Monday.
Facebook
Live. Join us. Don't be afraid to come in the room.
Yes.
We like to talk
Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and comments and subscriptions on YouTube.
Yes.
Nicole Lyric, thank you for joining us live and sharing your awesome perspective. I love your energy. You have inspired us. Thank you for that good outlook on life. We appreciate that. And we're talking about this specific situation with exes, but really in all situations, make yourself look good. Be mature.
I like that. Handle it with grace.
Handle it.
And until then, Necee K Ham Speaks.
Out.
Got so many. I'm sorry.
And while we're going out, one more comment. Pastor Palace says friends or family should never date them to bring them back. Oh no, you can't date the ex now.
Wait a minute. That's another conversation.
That's a whole nother topic.
Now we talking about you being friends. They ain't talking about you dating
the ex. No.
You ain't that close.
You out the family.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, we divorcing you. Kicked out the family. You come back.
But wait a minute. Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe that wasn't for you. That was for you. That might be next week.
Well, maybe it's another level of maturity I need to reach. All right.